Hi, my name's Carol Laws, and I'm here to introduce you to the concept of sharing in the kitchen. The idea behind sharing in the kitchen is for us to get together as people who love to cook or love to eat. Maybe we don't know how to cook and we want to learn how to cook. Maybe we already know how to cook a lot and we are happy to share our knowledge and maybe learn something along the way. So sharing in the kitchen is an opportunity for people to come together, cook one ingredient 3 different ways, and then 2 with a recipe and 1 with a let's just throw it together and see what happens. At the end, we'll taste it, see what we like, see what we didn't like, what would we have done different. Maybe we know this one is healthier, so we like that because it's good for us and we learned how to do something healthy. Maybe it's like, oh, I really like fried. But what the idea is just to learn something. Everyone has something that they can share, and everyone has something that they can learn. When I first started Law's Feed Store years ago, I knew I was going to do home cooking, and I thought I pretty well had a grip on home cooking, but I learned something from every employee who walked in my door. Everyone knew how to do something that I wasn't very good at. Some people taught me about spices, some people taught me about how to use a utensil I didn't know about. Some people taught me how to clean better than I knew how to clean. All of those things are things that we can do. We can get together, share the joy of cooking, and share our knowledge. Possibilities of what we can do is different meats, different spices. There's lots and lots and lots of spices out there on the market today, and it is not cheap to buy a lot of spices. And a lot of times we think we'd like to try a recipe, but that's $7 or more or less for that bottle. And what if I don't like it? And then I've got that left in my cabinet. So the idea is I'll buy the spices. We'll try them. We'll see what we like. If you like it, go home and buy it. If you don't like it, then you didn't waste your money. But all in all, you got a new experience. You got time with people that you can enjoy time with, and we can all learn something. Another thing we can do as we are learning together is we can learn ways to use different utensils. Maybe I have a utensil that you don't. Maybe you have a utensil I don't. Maybe you need to practice on your knife skills. Knife skills are important, but not all that easy. So it's a good opportunity for somebody to say, oh, you know, when I do that, I do it like this. And I could say, wow, that's a great idea. Why didn't I know that? So that's the concept of sharing in the kitchen. Us to get together, learn something, and most importantly, have fun. It's not us being judgmental and saying, you know, she didn't even know that. Well, that's the whole point. Sometimes she just didn't know it. But now that we've gotten together, we know it. Maybe we'll try some stuff that was like, wow, that wasn't very good, but maybe you'll have a new favorite dish. Maybe you'll be able to expand your family's meals because you'll learn how to cook something you didn't know how to cook before. Because almost every person I know who does the cooking says, I'm really tired of the things I cook. So maybe you can learn some new ones. This is the concept. One thing I want you to know is that we're going to offer childcare, because I don't want anybody not to take advantage of this because of their children. But if you have children that are old enough to be in the kitchen and old enough to participate, we welcome them because it's great for children to learn to cook. As we had the restaurant, people would say, how do you do that? Or that's really good. And I would always say, I do it like my mom taught me. And so this is what you can do, is you can give your kids the opportunity to say, I do that like my mom taught me. Information to get a hold of me is on the web page that this video is on. My phone number is 620-474-5028. You can text that number, you can call that number, and my email address is down at the bottom on all of the pages of this website. I hope that you are interested in coming. I hope that people come who are willing and able and want to share. Thank you.